Okay, this is airic05, second video. I just had to put this one on here too because I don't see any Neos decks, and even people writing online who asked about Neos, asking for a good deck. I didn't see anyone really coming up with any great ideas. Well, I have one, so I'm playing against Titan. I'm using his Dark Pillar deck, which is really good. I only try to fight the hardest ones. That's how you test to see if your deck is really any good. So if you're fighting other people, you're just really not fighting. And I'm trying to use the people, I beat it with everyone. I've unlocked all the decks and stuff. Right now I'm just activating my Pot of Greed. I'm going to lay down my Kaiser Seahorse. To me, I feel he's very important to summoning Neos. Matter of fact, since I have Elemental here, Emergency, I'll just put Neos in my hand. It's also good for thinning out the deck. I'm already down to 31 cards. They have 34. So I'm doing pretty good so far. Like they say, so far so good. See, and I could have, turn one, Dark Hole, destroy his monster, do a direct attack, but you never know what's going to happen in a fight. If you don't have to do that, you really shouldn't. And Foolish Burial is so important to summoning Neos because you should have Elemental Hero, Necroshade in your deck. Once he's in the graveyard, you can activate a special ability, allowing you to special summon an Elemental Hero to the field. So that right there, just that one spell card, got Neos onto the field. Very important of finding ways to get Neos onto the field. Even my hand right now, for people who are trained, and can see plays, Lightning Vortex, along with the Necroshade in my hand, can also summon another Neos to the field. So, just because it's always good just to see what people have and keep them from attacking your stuff. Swords Revealing Night, great card. Gonna use summon my Neo Spaceman Dark Panther, Specimen Dark Panther. I'm not gonna activate the fusion because, of course, when you do that, he's only good for one turn, and he'll go back to the all the cards get shuffled back into the deck and stuff. So you don't want to do that right now because we don't have our field card. Swords of Revealing Light will protect the creature, so it don't get destroyed. Still leaves that window open if we draw it in the next couple of turns. And again, look for me. I'm going to be on YouTube, now, trying to just show people different games and everything. I got a lot of older games, but there's still people that play older games. Because this really was the only good Yu-Gi-Oh game that they came out with for the PS2. So the PSP is by far the better for the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, considering that they have so many different cards in the other games that you can get, and it does actually allow you to play without buying all the cards. I don't know, some of us work and have other lives. I can't skip my electric bill for Yugioh cards. So, great alternative. There we go. We drew our card. But, of course, you know, he could always have another one in his hand. But, get his off the field for a minute. He's going to go with the Magical Space Typhoon. All decks should have that. Heavy Storm. Standard. Every single deck. I don't care what you're playing. Every deck. So, I guess I'll just summon my Elemental Hero Necros to the field. Necro Shade, that is. See if we can chop them with. Yep. Take Neos. Direct attack. I mean, as you can see, I mean, the deck is pretty good. You could have already activated the Fusion card with Neos if you wanted to. I mean, as you can see, we didn't really need to. Right now, we're just attacking and doing a great job at it. You know, at the end, I'll at least summon him to the field just so you can see him and everything, if he can't pull up with too much else. You know, I'll throw the Flame Scarab onto the field just so people can see him too. But because Neo Specimen Dark Panther, you had to go down to the card exchange and trade in 99 cards and stuff so you could get your Elemental Heroes, Dark Neos and Panther, which was the only way you could get that in this game. Into the field, it looks pretty. No, we're not going to activate a special ability because why cancel our monster's abilities? That don't make sense. So, attack him with the 1600, drop him down to 300, and come in for the Mighty Chop with Elemental Hero Dark Neos. And that's it. Second video, YouTube, airic05. Look for me.